Good morning. Today we're here at Aldi. We're going to check out some of the prices, some of the shelves, and some of the things you guys have asked about. Let's get to it. One of the major issues we've been seeing across the country through our comments is that Aldi's has really been raising their prices on stuff. So we're going to go around, check out some of the prices, see if things have stayed the same or gone up. It does look like from the last time we were here, the small box of Cheez-Its here was $1.95. Now it is $2.29. Still $2.99 for the Savorites version, which is a lot bigger, but I've heard they're not as good. They do have back in the Simply Nature brown rice crackers that some people have asked about. I haven't seen them here in a long time. $2.29 here. Not sure what the price was before because it's been months since we've seen them. Now we see the saltine crackers here, which people have said isn't as good as the premium brand or anything, but some people have said they're pretty good. Still 85 cents. Now we do see the Oyster Crackers went up 4 cents. Those were 85 cents and now 89 cents, so just a little bit more. So we see here on the thin wheats, I buy these. These are pretty good. They do have it on an Aldi Savers right now for $1.06, but $1.65 is up from $1.49 a box just a few weeks ago. Do notice that the Benton's Oreo style cookies, the double filled cookies, are $1.85. That is up from $1.75. Now they don't have the Oreo cookies, the Nabisco ones, but those are actually on the Aldi Savers too. That's probably why. $4.68 down from $4.82, but yeah, they don't have any. First glance here, we do notice a lot of cookies and crackers missing. You know, it is what it is. Now it's Wednesday, March 23rd. I wanted to come here on Wednesday because this is the day they get their stuff. You know, hopefully find, some full aisles, but we'll see what we see. So we went over this the last time we were here, but these peanuts here and the honey roasted, $1.95, that is up from $1.85. So another dime raise there, and it's been that for about a month. We've had a lot of people comment about Knoppers. I've never seen them here. It's the first time I've ever seen them. Now, we've only been shopping at Aldi for about 5 months, but we've seen things come and go. Prices go up and down. $1.99 here. I don't know. I'm going to try them. We had so many comments on these. They look pretty good. Most of their candy has stayed the same price. They have the Chocaire candy bars for $1.39. That was the same. They have these here for $2.49. That was the same price. And the Moza Roth bars for $1.99. That's still the same price. We have gotten some comments on the Premier Protein shake bar or shake drinks. $6.09 here for 4 of them. We've seen that the Premier Protein has been over $8 at a lot of places we go to. I think we saw them at Walmart for $7 something. I don't think I got that on video, but $6 for these. If it's the same thing, I know it would compare to the same. Don't know about the taste. But some of you guys have commented on these and we haven't seen them for a while. I don't really care too much for these. I like the Nutri-Grain better. I don't know. These are pretty dry. They are up. $1.39. These were $1.15 a little over a month ago, and then they went up to $1.35, and now they're $1.39. So a little more for those. And these granola bars here, I compare them to the Nature Valley. $1.39 here. They were $1.35, so that has gone up 4 cents. We've seen a lot of products go up 4 cents. 4 cents seems to be the magic number here at Aldi for some reason. Cereal continues to get wiped out here at Aldi, and that's probably because it has gotten so expensive in most of the main grocery chains, at least around here in Cincinnati. I did notice that my Raisin Bran did go up. We haven't seen it here in about a month and a half, 2 months, but it did go up from $1.99 to $2.15. Yeah, that's a 16 cents price raise. So we did see this the last time I was here, but I wanted to point out because people were asking me to check out some of the wheat breads. The honey wheat here went up from 95 cents to 97 cents. Only a 2-cent raise, and a 2-cent raise on the split top white bread. This was 85 cents, now 87 cents. And for it being a Wednesday here, I am kind of surprised to see that they don't have a lot more of their baked breads and stuff in. It is what it is. I know places are starting to have trouble getting things in again. Like I always say, You see something you like, buy up a few, save some for your neighbor, but you know, when we find the sales, we want to make sure we get them because prices just seem to keep going up and up. They do still have their muffins for $2.99 for 4 of them. Some of the best blueberry muffins I've ever had. $2.99 is a good price. We've been seeing that they've been going up at Kroger, $3.99, and I've seen it as high as $4.49. So definitely, if you like blueberry muffins, those are the ones you want. I've never seen these here before, but they have Reese's peanut butter cookies. Man, they look delicious. I gotta stay away from this stuff. But $3.49 for a box of cookies. Not too bad, all considering for the Kroger brand chocolate chip right now, you're gonna pay almost $4. We've even seen them as high as $4.49 at Kroger, which is ridiculous. I won't pay that much, but for Reese's, yeah, I'd pay $3.49. Wanted to check out some of the produce. You know, one thing I love about the produce at Aldi is it always smells very fresh. Always fresh. We do see that the cantaloupes went up, they were $2.39 up to $2.59, and the personal seedless watermelons $3.59. I think that's about normal. We saw that they were $4.99 at Meijer. Of course, they had a buy one, get one 50% off or something, but they got these little tiny pineapples for $1.99. We saw they had the jumbo pineapples for $2.50 at Walmart, so probably the best deal there. These Fife bananas look way better than the last time I was here. Yeah, they got bruises on them and everything, but they don't have those weird dots all over them. I mean, I don't know, it just looked really funny, but these look really good now. 26 cents. 26 cents a pound. That's a pretty good deal. I have tried these too. They are pretty good. $4.69 for a 3-pound bag of the River Fresh navel oranges. You know, $4.69. We've been seeing more and more sales at the grocery stores on oranges lately. Like the magic number's kind of been $3.99 for 3 pounds. So, you know, you might want to check Kroger. They're starting to have a lot more sales on oranges. They may drop their price here at some point. We just never really know with Aldi. Check out some of the Aldi Savor deals here. Aldi Savers. Got a bag of lemons there. 2 pounds for $2.99. They have their red grapes for $1.69 a pound, which is a good deal because at Kroger we've seen it for $2.79 a pound. Now Kroger has a sale going on them right now, and there will be more and more sales on produce as we get toward the spring months here and everything. But they do have strawberries for $1.99 a pound. I got a pound of strawberries from Meijer the other day. It was $1.48, but I gotta say, they really weren't that great, and these look a lot better. And we see the single avocados did go up here. They were 99 cents a piece the last time we were here. Now they're $1.09. $3.69 for the 6-pack of them. So that's probably the better deal. I feel like this is the same price. You know, man, I mean, they are a lot lower than they usually are. They do have the Roma tomatoes here. These little bags of them for $1.29. That don't seem like too bad of a deal. And the 3-pack of peppers, $3.19. Now, we did see at Kroger, they do have a sale 99 cents a pepper, and they look a lot bigger than these, but I didn't want to go to another store. I mean, that's pretty close to $1 a pepper, you know, but it's kind of surprising to see Aldi's at some of the same prices as the regular grocery stores, because that's what we come here for, is the better prices and product. I mean, their produce is always pretty top notch, if you ask me. They do have this cabbage for 49 cents per pound on clearance. I will say these are the smallest cabbages I've ever seen in my life, but they look pretty good. Same with the iceberg lettuce, and we see it did go up too to $1.59 each. Man, look how tiny this is. Look at this. Looks like a softball. I've never seen them that small before. This is Dole. That is up from $1.39 also. And they're very tiny. The Dole Celery is up as well from $1.29 to $1.39. It is the Dole Celery. And I gotta say, man, that's kind of a small batch too. The ones we saw at Meijer, they were $1.79 for one of these, but it was like twice as much. So we've had some comments on white onions. I don't know why, but it seems like everywhere struggles to keep the white onions in. Maybe it's just hard to get in right now. We've heard about this all across the country. It is $1.99 for 2 pounds, which seems a little high. These are some really big white onions, though. I mean, that one right there is about as big as the tiny head of lettuce I just showed you. 10-pound bag of russet potatoes finally went up. I said they were going to. I had a feeling they would. They were $3.99 here forever, 10-pound bag. Now they're $4.69. Okay, so I just bought some of these Great Gherkins pickles, sweet bread and butter pickles, not too long ago. A couple weeks ago, it was $1.45, now up to $1.55. I will say these are really good. They are good and still cheaper than a lot of other brands you're going to find. Also, we did try the whole sweet Gherkins pickles. These are up from $1.85 to $1.95. So looks like everything's going up a little bit here at Aldi's. Old Orchard went up from $1.99 to $2.48. Now that was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that's quite a price increase. We've been seeing this, all over the city. I will say they do have a lot more juices than they had the last time we were here. Also, we're starting to see more of the V8 plus their version. $1.69, I believe that was the same price. The V8, these are the 48 ounces, so not as big. For $3.18, really isn't that good of a deal. We've seen that for $2.99. And yeah, if you guys see anything of some sales that you've been looking for, let us know down in the comments. We are still, even after shopping here for 5 months, we are still, I feel, relatively new to Aldi. So any of these products that you see that you really like, let us know down in the comments so we know to try them. We got a lot of comments on the specially selected raw honey. I'm not going to try this yet because we just bought a big thing of honey from Gatlinburg. So we're going to be trying that one. Still haven't opened it yet, but we got a lot of good comments on this, so I will be trying this here at some point. To show their 18 mega rolls did go up again. It was $11.99 a little over a month ago. A couple weeks ago it was $12.99. Now it is $13.99. Now we've been seeing toilet paper kind of go up in every store that we've been at. I couldn't believe I saw a small thing of Charmin toilet paper at Kroger the other day for $9.99. I couldn't believe that, but just wanted to point this out because I know a lot of people get this toilet paper here. They do have the Boulder Ultra paper towels, 6-pack of paper towels, $7.49. That is up from $6.99 from a couple weeks ago. Just noticed their garbage bags went up too. It looks like the regular 4-flap tall kitchen bags are still $5.39, but the stretch ones for $45 went up from $5.99 to $6.39, and the ones that we would usually get are $5.99, and they have gone down. These used to be 45 bags, and now it's 40. So $5.99 of what was it was $5.45 for these, because I bought these about a month ago, and those are the extra strong ones, $5.99 for just 40 bags now. Okay, so we noticed they did get their Atlantic salmon back in, $7.99 a pound. That's actually down from $8.69 a pound, which that makes it a pretty good deal. I mean, I thought it was a good deal before, but that's even better. It's good to see that they're still knocking some prices down to help soften the blow. Like if you like salmon, this would probably be the week to buy. We see that the pork chops, as beautiful as they are, they did go up from $2.49 a pound to $2.99 a pound. Honestly, I would still pay that price. These are the best looking pork chops. They always look good. I don't know, maybe it's because they got a light showcasing on them here. Nah, they still look great. So here's something interesting. We had gotten some comments on lamb. Some lamb loin chops. A little cheaper here than it was in Meijer. It was $13.99 a pound at Meijer, $9.99 a pound here. And I gotta say, they look pretty good. We did get a few comments on this. It's the Never Any brand. I think that's funny. Never Any lamb loin chops. One thing I don't like to see is all this missing chicken here. They have chicken wings up here, of course, $3.79 a pound, which is pretty crazy. They do have some chicken drumsticks up here for $1.79 a pound, which, I don't know, that seems very high for drumsticks. I always feel like they should be right around 99 cents, $1.29 a pound. I know we see them at Meijer on sale for that sometimes, but their sales have ended on the chicken too, so maybe this is just what they have to charge. But look at this. It is near empty. I mean, they have some of the ones down here, the family pack thin sliced chicken breasts, which we actually had a comment on these, $2.49 a pound, so not too bad there, I guess. Plus, they still have their whole chicken twin packs for 99 cents a pound. So that's a pretty good deal. Did notice that the Happy Farms cheese, the 8-ounce packs did go up from $1.75 to $1.79. So here's something that we haven't seen here for a while. They have the 16-ounce bags of shredded cheese, 1 pound of cheese for $2.59. That's a pretty good deal. It's like getting, 2 of the 8-ounce packs, obviously. But those at Kroger, they did have a digital deal on them for $1.50 this week, but usually they're like $2.59 a pack for just an 8-ounce. So $2.59 for 16 ounces. That's pretty good. They do still have the blocked cheese for $1.75 here of the Happy Farms. So they did raise the Vienna sausages that I like to 47 cents. Not bad though. It was 45 cents. $2.49 for the chicken breast. This is, I remember months ago when it was $1.99, but it's been a long time. It's been $2.49 for a while. The biggest thing is that they're getting wiped out on this stuff. And you guys know the reason why is because it's a lot cheaper than Kroger, Meijer, Target. And, we've been seeing more and more people shopping at Aldi lately. And I can see why. That's why we are trying to save money. And when we try products that we like, this must be a popular one here. The Chunk Light tuna and water, sure. 65 cents a can, can't beat that. We still get a lot of comments on broths and chicken broths that you guys use for a lot of your soups. We always hear Swanson. Swanson is $2.79 pretty much everywhere you go now, unless you find it on sale. I'm telling you right now, this chicken broth is great. I use this in my chicken and dumplings or anything. I usually get the reduced sodium, but $1.25, and it is 4 cups. I know it looks smaller, but it is actually the same size as the one as Swanson. I do find it pretty unbelievable that we're still able to get a carton of eggs for 98 cents. We saw at Walmart the other day they were 95 cents. Now, one thing I will say is, living in Cincinnati, we are very close to a lot of competition of dairy farmers. That is why we are able to get milk and eggs so cheap. A lot of dairy, $1.89 for a gallon of milk. I saw today, I was in Kroger's. I didn't do a video, but I was in Kroger's. Milk did go up to $2.29 at Kroger, so that is up from $2.19. $1.89 is a pretty good price. We are seeing a lot of holes today. I did not expect to see this much. I know, every store you go to, there's a lot of holes in places, things missing, not being able to get them in. But I don't know. Usually these beans are filled to the brim, especially like some of the vegetables down here. I'm surprised. These are like the bigger cans, a little bit of a better deal, I suppose. We do notice that there's been another price increase. 71 cents for the Dakota's Pride beans here. This is up from 64 cents a couple weeks ago. We see that the black beans have gone up from 55 cents to 60 cents here. Some of them went up to 64 cents. So the ones, I don't know, man. It's like every one of these is a different price now. There we go. So the diced tomatoes. Here's one that is still 64 cents. We saw that a lot of them went up to 64 cents, like the kidney beans. They were 64, now they're 68. Now that was just a couple weeks ago. So the ones that are 61, 62 cents were 54 or 55 cents. Okay, I believe these ones were 54. And the ones I showed you before, the chili beans, these were 54 cents originally, and then they went up to 64, now 71. I know, it's a lot of numbers. Happy Harvest tomato sauce still is 34 cents. That has not changed at all. And if you want to get the paste, 50 cents. That seems like it's up. I feel like this was 45 cents before. All of these Happy Harvest vegetables, every one of them was 45 cents, and now they're up to 49 cents. 49 cents. And, I study the receipts when I get them so that I know what they were. So, if you read it like that, it'll help you understand the numbers a little more. Also, the peas were 45 cents. Now, okay, so these are the young small peas. They're always a little more expensive. Down from 91 cents, on sale for 84 cents, but they were 85 cents. So, I don't know. So you're actually getting them a penny cheaper with the Aldi Savers. I wanted to circle back around here and check out the meat, because there were a lot of people over here when I was by the chicken, which is right here. But there was a lot of people here, so I wanted to give it time to where I had some time to talk about this for a minute. One thing I will say is that prices have stayed the same as far as I can see, $12.49 for per pound of the Angus ribeyes and the strip steaks. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's better than $14.99 or $15.99, which we've seen a lot of other places. Sirloin's kind of gone up too, $7.99. That's a lot of money for sirloin. Now, I do think that the 90% ground sirloin, don't know if this sticker has been up for a while, because it's been a while since they've had the 90% lean in. But $4.39 a pound is kind of coming to me here. $4.99 a pound. Now, you know, that's about, we get it at Sam's Club, the 90% for $4.18 a pound. So that's a lot cheaper than that. But I do think that went up. But everything else here looks about the same. $3.99 for the 80/20, $2.99 for the 73% lean, but they don't have any. They do have a few packs of ramen noodles. We get a lot of comments on ramen. $2.87 still here for the 12 pack. We've seen that it's gone up to $3.19 for a 12 pack at Kroger. So definitely a little cheaper here. Every soup that we've had from Aldi has tasted delicious. Their cream of soups have gone up 3 cents. They were 55 cents, now up to 58 cents. And their Campbell's Chunky did go up. It was $1.78 a can. $1.78, that is up to $1.98. Not surprised that this went up though. This is a Campbell's thing, not so much an Aldi thing. But yeah, still cheaper than Kroger. $2.59 a can at Kroger. So this is the one that I was talking about, the Chunky Soup Chicken Noodle. $1.46 a can. Not much cheaper than the Campbell's Chunky, but I will say I actually like this chicken noodle better. I think it's got a little better flavor, a little more meatier. So they have their 2-pound thing of spaghetti here for $1.43. That doesn't seem like a bad deal. I haven't seen these here. I don't know if I just missed them. I have seen the smaller packs. Maybe they just only sell the 2-pound packs now, because it was at 82 cents for the 1 pound. I do remember that, but I don't see any of the 1 pounds. They do have some of the 1 pounds here though, of the like penne and rotini, 82 cents. Okay, so those didn't go up. That's good. So we got a lot of comments on the Fremont Fish Market fish sticks or the crunchy fish fillets, and that you can't find them. Yeah, they don't have them here either. Just one of them things they probably can't get in right now. Some people were asking me to check out some of the shrimp packs that they have at Aldi here. These haven't been in here. A lot of the Fremont products they've had trouble getting in, but they do have them back in here, so maybe they'll start getting them in. Don't know if any of the prices have changed, because we haven't seen any of these. So if these look a little higher than what you've seen inside Aldi, let us know so we can remember to know if they go up again. I can point it out. Also, I know some people were asking about the hash browns. Yeah, they don't have them. They had them the last time we were here, but I don't see them now. A lot of the Season's Choice, a lot of potatoes products, frozen potato products like steak fries. Every store's having trouble getting in like fries and hash browns, tater tots, stuff like that. They do have some hash browns down here. It's actually on an Aldi Saver bag for $1.79. That's pretty much all they have as far as frozen potato products. So as where they're empty of a lot of chicken products here, which I know everybody always asks about for me to check at Aldi, but like pretty much like everywhere else around the country, it's just hard to get in. However, I will say they do have the Kirkwood chicken nuggets, which some people have asked about. $3.89 for a 29-ounce bag. Heard they're really good. First time I've seen them here, so maybe they're starting to come back in. Hey, and as I was walking by here, I wanted to show they have the Simply Nature organic whole milk here, which we haven't seen in a while, for $3.45. Yeah, so I know some people have had trouble finding it. Maybe it's starting to make a comeback. Pretty awesome. I always love coming down this aisle, the Aldi Finds aisle. All the random stuff you find in here, like got a throw carpet. How much is that? $90. I don't know. That is a Huntington home product. And a lot of this stuff is Huntington home products, which is good quality stuff. $60 for this rolling cart with all these little drawers. Seems like a pretty fair deal. I mean, we were looking at something at Walmart like this that was like $80, and it looked like it might fall apart. So a couple of you guys were wanting me to check out some of the gardening stuff that they have at Aldi. They don't have any here. Well, okay. Right as I say that. They got some different herbs and stuff. Got some peppers. Ooh, banana pepper. That'd be cool to grow. Got some carrots, lettuce. Okay, wow. As soon as I say that. I don't see any tools though. They do have garden seeds, 59 cents a piece. Seems like a pretty good deal because we know those have been going up. But yeah, I don't see any of the little shovels or things that people were asking about. Of course, you can get a Proform elliptical. Wow, I gotta say too, these are $299. That seems like an incredible deal. Aren't these like normally $400 or $500 or more? Smart elliptical. Oh no, that's pretty awesome. They also have these Huntington home candles, 3-wick candles for $2.19. That's down from $4.29. These are really good, some really good smells. I love the sugar palm here. We do see that they still have some flour. I know we've gotten a lot of comments of flour has been hard to get in some of your guys' stores across the country. One of the biggest things that we've seen also, even around here, is sugar. As we can see here, doesn't look like they've had a load of sugar in for a while. And it did go up from $1.99 a bag to $2.24. So that's probably going to be the price from now on for a while. That's probably what's going to get them to get it in and restock. Well, that was our trip to Aldi. Yeah, a lot of things going up in price. You guys have said it. I wanted to check. I've seen some other things that look like they haven't been here before. I don't know if they just had to wait for the prices to go up to get them back in. Like that 18-ounce or that 16-ounce bag of cheese. For $2.59, that seems like a pretty good price, but we have noticed some other things like the chicken nuggets we haven't seen. I don't think I've ever seen them here, and just some of the prices look like they are higher than what they would have been if they had gotten them in. So maybe that's what's starting to help get the products in, is the raised prices. We're just gonna have to keep an eye out on it. If I missed anything, let me know down in the comments, and we're just gonna have to keep track. You know, it's not gonna keep us from going to Aldi. Still great prices in there, comparatively speaking. We're always going to find some better deals at Aldi than we do everywhere else. And they're going to make sure of that. They're going to make sure that a lot of the prices are kept low enough to where people are still going to want to shop here. I've been seeing a lot more people shop here since the prices have started skyrocketing. So it's a good trip to Aldi. I love this place. Cheap prices, good products. Still, even after shopping here 5 months, I still feel like I'm new to the place. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember the adventure is out there.